Welcome back to Compass. In this video, we'll walk through how filters work in Compass. Page-level filters, chart-level filters, saved filters, shared filtered reports, and an example workflow that shows how to move from a broad view to a specific, actionable insight. Compass brings together a wide range of search visibility and competitive data across keywords, categories, markets, devices, and search channels. That depth is powerful, but the real value comes from knowing how to focus. That's where filters come in. Let's start with page-level filters. These filters sit at the top of every page in Compass. When you change one of them, it updates every chart and table on that page. Think of page-level filters as your starting point. They define the context for your entire analysis before you begin looking at individual charts. The date range filter helps you choose the time period you want to analyze. This is usually the best place to start because every performance question needs a clear time window. The visibility filter helps you focus on where results appear on the search results page. For example, above the fold visibility shows results that are visible without scrolling, which makes it an important measure of real-world exposure. The brand or non-brand filter shows your visibility broken down by the brand and non-brand keywords and prompts you track in Compass. The feature group filter helps you focus on a specific group of SERP features. For example, organic includes merchant listings and AI overviews, while paid includes shopping, text ads, and local map ads. The category filter is the page-level filter that you can customize by tagging the keywords that you track with GrowByData to quickly gain insights based on how you organize your business. The keyword filter lets you narrow the analysis to one or more specific search terms. This is helpful when you want to move from category-level performance to keyword-level diagnosis. Compass also gives you the ability to save filters for future use. Once you have selected the filters you want, you can save that filter setup directly from the page. You'll find the Save Filter button on the top right side of the dashboard, next to the Date Range filter. When you click it, Compass will prompt you to enter a filter name and also allow you to set the filtered view as the default view for that report. This is helpful when you frequently return to the same view, such as a specific region, device, brand group, category, or reporting period. Compass also allows you to share a report with the current set of filters applied. If you want another team member or stakeholder to see the same report view, click Share this view, located above the Date Range filter. This creates a shared report view that preserves the filters you have already selected, so others can review the same data, context, and insights without needing to recreate the filter setup manually. This is especially useful when sharing a focused analysis, such as performance for a specific category, region, device, competitor group, or SERP feature. Now let's look at chart-level filters. Unlike page-level filters, chart-level filters only affect the specific chart or table they are attached to. So while page-level filters define the broader analysis, chart-level filters help you dig deeper into one specific view without changing the rest of the page. A good example is the domain group filter on the Share a Voice table. You can use this filter to focus on your own brand, view competitors, or compare visibility across different domain groups. Next to it, the SERP feature filter lets you isolate specific search surfaces, such as AI overviews, merchant listings, organic, or shopping. In table charts, you may also see filter icons directly inside the table columns. For example, in the domain or advertiser column, The funnel icon allows you to filter the table to specific domains or advertisers. When you click the funnel icon, Compass opens a list of available values. You can search for a specific domain, select one or more options. This updates only that table, so you can focus on the domains, advertisers, keywords, or categories that matter most without changing the rest of the dashboard. Now let's bring this together with a practical example. Imagine that you are a search marketing or brand manager at Land's End, and you want to understand why sales for tote bags via Google were softer than expected in Q4 2025. Select the date range you are analyzing, in this case, Q4 2025. The starting place is using Compass filters to quickly get to the most relevant product category and subcategory. Start by looking at the holistic competitive landscape. Holistic combines organic and paid links in Google. You can immediately remove social media websites from the mix. You may decide that you also want to only focus on the core competitors that you have defined in Compass. The holistic share of voice numbers now reflect the view you care about the 2025 holiday season. You may also be interested in seeing how the landscape evolved over time. You can quickly use the filters to see the same set of competitors in the trend line. It may be easier to see how the trend evolved by week instead of by day. The next natural question is how your performance compared to the core competitors in paid search. The paid search landscape tells part of the story. Now look at how your organic presence compared to the core competitors. You may want to drill down into a specific product type. And as a last check, you may want to understand your holistic positioning only above the fold. Compass has even more power than what we have shown today. Please contact us to have a personalized training session. We look forward to helping you get the most out of our unique data and intelligence solution.